Hello everyone, myself Raswant, and I will be representing our chief team for the CTS NPN hackathon in the ongoing year 2025. So we are using the use case for specialty care referral optimization. So our objective is to optimize specialty care referrals to improve access, reduce wait times, and control costs while maintaining quality. So the challenges when the specialty referrals are costly that the system nearly lost $12 billion annually, and the average special item exceeds 30 days in many markets. So, we are here to provide an advanced AI-powered referral optimization engine for the doctors to refer um, the specialist based on the patient data. So, let me show you the architecture in which our lecturer and project are going to build on. So, here is the architecture. Uh, It consists of a main login page in which we have assigned two roles for the doctors as well as the patient. Let me explain the doctor's page first. In the doctor's page, which is the main page, it consists of five modules, namely the input layer, the LLM layer, the information extraction module, and some machine learning module, and the final dashboard interface. So let me explain in detail about it in few seconds. The input layer consists of with three parts, where the text or voice can be fed in, otherwise the reports in PDFs or image. So the voice can be the data from the voice can be extracted using the whisper model by the ChatGPT AI, and for the reports using in the PDF can be extracted by PDF, which is in Python writing used to extract text from PDF. Our image we have used to textualize and Python library as well to extract the text from the images as well. And the text can be passed into the LLM model. We have used the Gemini 2.5 Flash, and it consists of some input validation to check only the medical data can be valid to it. If it doesn't the medical data, it will throw a notification or a error and says that it does not belong to the medical. Hmm. And after the initial passing, the LLM passes the main key entities and attributes such as the patient data like the name, the age, the symptoms he had suffered from, and the duration of the disease, etc. So the information which is extracted from the ML, sorry, from the LLM can be fed into the machine learning model. So we have trained about six models so far, but the best among these is the four models in which displayed in your friend Tyrannosaurus emotional, flexible, and light here. So based on the symptoms of the data as well as the duration, the age, or also considering it to build then machine learning model depends on it. So based on the various factors such as the features of the people as well as the data extracted by the LLM, can be fed into the ML model to predict the specialist as well as the features classification. So the final interface in the dashboard is that it shows the prediction like which department of the doctor education like cardiology as well as the explanation will be provided by LLM. We have also used the Gemini 2.5 Classic and we have integrated a map API from an Google. So it will rank the nearest doctor based on the patient location. So we have various factors which is considered in mapping out the first system and event. So based on the patient can hit the optimize the location as well as the referral doctor near to them. So it will display it on the dashboard interface. And the second login page is related to this. So after the doctor's recommendation, the patient can log in using the dashboard in which the recommended specialist can be displayed. And the chatbot was integrated on both the doctor and patient to answer the website question. Like the patient can't understand the whole thing of the website. They can just type the question they want, and we are trying the LLM model using the Gemini 2.5 Flex with the integration of that with the Python vector database. So let me show you the demo of our website in which we have built so far. we are deployed in a direct cloud, which is an link, which is stored from an AWS EC2. So this is the homepage of our website. Let me show you a demo to show how our website works. I will start into the continue with the Google. And this is the front end of our website called Amazon. Here you can see the three options are displayed like the text input, the voice input, as well as the file upload, in which the PDF format PNG are also there. So let me show you a demo by using a sample note in which we have like let me open the patient data like in the patient easy to know the track of the patient. So let me hit the analyze button. So it will analyze based on the text extracted from the LLM and the ML model can be integrated into it to display the recommended department as well as the specialist related to the disease predicted for the patient. Yeah, the result was published. Here you can see that the predicted department was cardiology. So we have also used the MLM, as I said before, the Gemini 2.5 to display why it chooses the cardiology. It's like a simple explanation of why it chooses the department as well as the specialist. So here is the full dashboard related to the disease classified based on the patient data. We have also used the chatbot Doctor L, in which the patient and doctor can also ask out about the website and the LLM with that and trying to conflict the result from it. Let me show you a simple demo. Let me talk about the use of this website and the result can be published in a few minutes. Yeah, here you can see that I had this software released to show the patient and doctor can get really used to it. It helps them a lot to understand the website, the theme of the website, and the support. So let me click the view recommended fields in which the map APIs are integrated. Yeah, here you can see that the patient location is okay, and the nearby location to them where plus the doctor name as well as the hospitals are displayed. So based on that, it will fetch the result from the map where the case of that is used to it, and it's a really helpful for them to decrease the distance and the time, and it really helps them with productivity to save the patient lives. So let me know. I show you the patient data as well. So the patient login is this, in which we have logged in before, right? Let me sign in. Here it is patient data where they can get used to it. Like if the patient data is referred, the doctors, the location of the doctor, and what to see and the report can all be displayed in it. So the patient can do not need to carry any physical documents. So that's it. Thank you for watching.